Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany here. So, today I really wanted to do a very serious topic because I realized this is an issue all throughout the world and it's not the best pleasant topic to talk about, but it needs to be talked about because I realized a lot of people, not just teens, not just girls, not just guys, everybody has somebody or they do it in their life. At least at one point in their life. And today we're going to talk about self-harm. I guess this is a very unpleasant topic to talk about, but it needs to be talked about because it's going around everywhere. More people do it every day, and it's not a good thing. It's very sad, and I honestly struggle with it. I used to. I haven't done it in a while, thank goodness. Um, the dog just threw up, but well, a lot of people do it. For many different reasons. Um, the reason I'm gonna kind of tell you my story and how I got into it. First of all, how it all started was basically back in 8th grade. I was going through a lot. Like, you're a teenager, you're trying to learn yourself, but also when I came with this huge depression. I was in this funk, you would say. It wasn't good. It was a really bad time, and my grandpa died, and I felt like I was alone, and softball sucked, and I was getting bullied, and my self-esteem was completely low. Sure, sorry, but my self-esteem was just completely low, and I wasn't myself. I felt like I wasn't living. I was just here on Earth, walking around, eating, taking up energy, taking up people's time. I felt like I wasn't worth it. So I started to self-harm. And self-harm can be many different things. It could be cutting, it could be burning yourself, it could be trying to commit suicide, basically. It could be saying rude, harmful things that will mentally harm you. Self-harm can be many different things that either harm you physically or mentally, and so if you call yourself stupid, you're basically self-harming mentally, and it's just as bad as doing it physically. It's bad, and people say that you do it for attention. No, not everyone does it for attention. A lot of people do it for many different, like I said. Like, I did it because it was a way to release everything out. Also, if I felt like something was my fault, that was the pain I could take out on myself and be like, I deserve this pain. This is what I get for doing whatever I did. Then, of course, my parents found out, so then I stopped. But then about 9th grade came around, and I started it again. My parents weren't happy. It hurt them. And I don't know, like, your parents could be anyone in this world. Anyone, honestly. Shut up! God dang, stupid dog! But your parents could be like anyone in this world. Like, they could be like the weirdest, meanest, coolest, nicest, sweetest parents in the whole world. Whatever. No matter who your parents are and who your family is, it's gonna hurt them when they find out that you're doing this to yourself. It's gonna hurt many people around you, many people you love, your cousins, your aunts, your family members. And honestly, when I thought about this and how bad I hurt them, I'm like, oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? I put them through all this pain that I was not trying to put them through. And it's all because of me. It's all because of me and my stupid, ignorant choices. But listen, don't be hard on yourself like I was hard on myself. You know, because that just makes it worse. Honestly, it doesn't help whatsoever. Um, it's like addicting. And if you're like, how can it be addicting? It's like doing drugs and smoking, for instance. You take that cigarette, you light it, and you start smoking. And do you know how, when you get stressed out or you get mad or something bad happens, how you feel that urge to do it again? You just want to do it, and it's in your mind, and it will not leave you alone until you do it. That is what it's like. It sucks. It's horrible. It's the worst thing ever, and you get addicted to it, and then when you feel like you start doing it for a while, it gets numb. So you have to get deeper to feel that pain again, to feel energized again, to feel alive again. And then once that gets numb, you just gotta get deeper and deeper, and it's so very dangerous. You can cut too deep. You can accidentally kill yourself. You can cut a vein. You can cut a blood vessel. It's not good. It's not good. And it's scary. It's scary. My parents made me go to a therapist. I'm like, this is terrible. This is terrible. I don't want to go to a therapist. I don't want to talk to a stranger. Honestly, you guys, if you are stuck in this rut, in this middle, do it. I sat there and told myself it wasn't gonna work. This wasn't gonna work. I'm not talking to a stranger about my problems. This isn't gonna work. But it helped. You guys, it truly helped. You know, I feel better. I still felt like I got that urge, and today I still feel those urges, but you gotta have self restraint. You gotta have self restraint, and you gotta tell yourself that you don't need to do this. Try to find coping ways that you can get your mind off of it. Like I used to write, and then I used to write poems, and poems helped for a while until that didn't work anymore. And all you have to do is keep finding ways to cope with it so you don't do it. There's this group thing that I went in, or was in. Um, it's called the no, it's not. Oh, sorry. It's called the Cupcake Not Wrist. I will link the video down below in this box, like the description. Basically, what it is you take a marker, and anywhere you put C for the first day of not cutting. No scratches, no cuts, no burn marks, no self-harm whatsoever. You put a C. Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, it's a week. Yeah, alright. And then the next day you put a U right by that C. And then if you go a whole week, it will spell out cut cake. And if that means you successfully did a whole week, and you did a whole week, you can reward yourself to like treats and food, and that's what I did. Heck, I got cake, I got cupcakes, I got chocolate. I did everything because I went a week without self-harm. And, you know, it gets hard. And then I tried the butterfly method, where you draw a butterfly on your skin, and you cannot cut that butterfly. My friend used to cut it, and I used to draw one on me and one on her. And I'm like, that is my butterfly. You cannot cut it. When I have urges, I look at my wrist and I'm like, yep, I cannot cut her butterfly. She's my best friend. I cannot cut it. Or not, I will kill her butterfly. You know, it's hard, you guys. It's not easy. It's addicting. And it's scary to get help. It's scary to tell your friends. It's scary to tell your parents. I've been there 3 times now. And I'm back in therapy again. But I am not self-harmed. It still comes through my mind every day. But it's called self-restraint, and try to get your mind off of it to think something else. Watch your favorite TV show. And if you're on the road, look at the window. Think about happy memories. It's not going to be easy. No promises on that. Take it 1 minute at a time. Each minute you pass, the easier it gets. And soon it will just completely disappear out of your mind for that few minutes until something urges you to do it again. And you just gotta take it again 1 minute at a time. That's all. You know, it's very hard. It's scary and tough, and especially telling somebody. That's the only way you can get help to stop. I mean, you might feel like they're gonna be mad at you. You might feel like it's just gonna cause more pain. But listen, you're gonna get stressed at first. You're gonna feel anxious. But right when you tell them, it's also like this relief. But panic at the same time because they know now. And they're gonna be mad. Don't get me wrong. But that's their way of expressing themselves. And about a month later, after everything happens, after you told them, you will feel so good inside because you know that they are there to support you and they are there to help you. Excuse me. They are there to comfort you when you are in need. Guys, I totally recommend trying. Like first telling a parent or someone you trust. And having them tell your parents, because no matter what, your parents or guardian needs to know about this. In order to support you and help you, they will be mad, but in the end, you're going to be far more happier. Trust me. You know, like I said this like 3 times, I don't remember if I got through the whole thing or not, but, you know, I totally recommend a therapist. Just try it. Just one time, and if you don't like it, you never have to go back again. Or just tell your therapist that you want a different therapist. And they'll do whatever, you know, because it's for you. They care about you, and it might help. You never know. So just please, for me, give it a try. And remember to stay strong. And if you or somebody know, like if you know somebody or you are a self-harmer, please let somebody know to help. Because we don't want it to get as bad as suicide. Because I've been there where I've just thought about it. It's not a fun spot to be in. Your life is precious. You are precious. You are worth everything. You might not believe me, but you are. You're worth this whole world. And that is why you are here. It's because you're important. You are an important part of Earth. You might not see it now, but I see it. But I gotta go, you guys. I love you. Please stay strong. Like this video, subscribe, also share it, get some help. I love you guys. Big kisses, big hugs. Bye.